Made our first test run today to Wales from Teller. It took us a little bit longer for the preparation to get the boats running and all the crew on it, but it was okay. The whole ride up there was nice. It was nice to see how those two boats react. It was nice to sit on them, get a feel for them. It was a bit cold, but I think it's also a thing of getting used to the cold. It was not that bad that you wouldn't feel your legs or finger. It was just cold enough to feel that, yeah, your joints are freezing.
Being in Wales was actually a nice experience, because somehow it was just nice to meet all those old faces. For example, Dan or Gene, also known as the Honey Bucket Man, or Ronald, our last year's captain. And yeah, somehow I have the feeling I haven't left the place for a year, but the time just flew by, and it was nice to be back in Wales.
It looks very cozy. I would love to spend here a few years just to get the experience and meet the locals and really understand the local culture. But maybe next time.
Now we decided to do a new strategy. We left all our kite surfing gear up in Wales. Then Konstantin, Andre and me will fly up to Wales probably tomorrow. And the idea is basically that the boats and we will meet on the ocean and then kite over to Russia.
Actually, I feel much more comfortable to stay there than 100 kilometers away, because you have a feeling of the wind. Where does the wind come from? When is it coming?
Well, the difference of these two boats that we are using this year is basically that those two boats have a cruising speed which was the max speed of our last year's vessel, and they really feel comfortable in this cruising speed in compared to the other one, which was already a pretty bumpy ride at that speed. You really feel safe on them, and they just give you a much bigger edge to the whole expedition, especially also the boat crew, who are professional people, and they really give you a safe feeling.